Hello, everybody, and welcome to the last week before Christmas break. Welcome to this week's Hughes Huddle. It is December 12th, so it has flown by. We are down to 4.5 days left until Christmas break. Kids are super excited. There's a buzz in the building. So we do have a few things to cover this week, this last Hughes Huddle of the semester. First and foremost, going to congratulate our wonderful choir. Last week, choir had their concert. And it was a packed house. It was pretty much standing room only in the back. Kids did phenomenal as always. We were very proud of them. And then they had their treats afterwards. It was a good time. So congratulations to the choir. Y'all did amazing. We're very proud of y'all for how y'all represented us. This week is band. So our band concert will be Tuesday night at 6 o'clock in the cafeteria. So we are limited in the number of chairs that we can order. So it may be, we'll put down some cafeteria tables around the perimeter, but it may be kind of tight because band is huge, lots of kiddos in band. So it may be tight there in the cafeteria. So just want to forewarn you on that, but I'm looking forward to seeing them show out on Tuesday night. There is a CFA this week, social studies, CFA 5th and 6th. This week, I believe it's Wednesday. So that's just kind of a checkpoint to see where the kiddos are. It's not a grade. It's just to see where the kiddos are in social studies. Looking forward to Wilkerson Wonderland on Friday. So as mentioned before, it will be the ice slide with the inner tubes. So it'll be an ice slide with the snow outside. There will be a hot chocolate, and I think they're going to add a little karaoke to it, a hot chocolate peppermint section, and then there will be a snowball or dodgeball fight in the gym. So the kids, there's a whole schedule. It'll be kind of the morning. Kids will be going through rotations, and they'll rotate to each of those events throughout the morning. And when they're not at Wilkerson Wonderland, they'll be in their classroom doing fun activities, in Christmas movies, stuff like that. So that will be Friday. It is a half day on Friday, so dismissal will start at 12:50. Is when buses will start being called and car riders will be called to the front. Our schedule's a little scooched up that day, so there will not be any lunch visitors on Friday. The students will be eating lunch in their classrooms that day, so we'll bring the kids who are buying lunch down to the cafeteria to purchase the lunch and then take them back to the classroom, and the students that obviously bring their lunch will eat those in the classroom. So it is kind of the schedule is adjusted for Wilkerson Wonderland, so no lunch visitors on Friday. So just putting that on your radar. And then that's it. And then we go off to a long 2.5 week vacation and come back in January. Parents, please, as I've said here these last couple weeks, please help us out with talking to your students about cell phone usage here at school. We haven't had nearly as much with our new kind of cell phone policy, but just want to make you aware, and also dress code. I know it's kind of gets these fun weeks like this where there's a lot of stuff going on and we have holiday concerts and all this stuff. Kids kind of want to, PJs and stuff like that. We're not doing any of that this week. So now I will on Friday, the last day, if kiddos want to wear a Santa hat, stuff like that, that's fine. I don't mind that at all to celebrate the last day going into the holidays. So that's all we really had this week. And as always, if you need anything, one other quick thing. Out here, whenever we're at Car Rider and I'm doing the car rider and all that stuff, help me out if you could. Sometimes we have people, we're having a speeding problem with parents just flying through down Sawmill while I'm standing out there and before I let cars come and so forth. And I've asked CISD police to come out, and so they're going to start coming back and kind of monitoring it. But you see somebody that's going a little too fast, and you can tell. I mean, it's when there's some of them are flying, give them a little honk. Help me out there, because I just don't want somebody to get hurt. I'm just worried down the way a kid's going to be crossing or whatnot, and I don't want somebody to get hurt. So, but we will have CISD police out front. They're going to be monitoring the traffic. I've reached out to them because it's just safety first. I want to make sure everybody's safe, and it gets a little hectic with kids going everywhere and cars going everywhere, and I just don't want anything bad to happen. So that's really it. I hope y'all have a wonderful week. I hope y'all have an amazing Christmas break. Spend time with friends and family, and I know some people are traveling, some people are staying around the house. So, but it's a great time. Everybody can kind of rest and recoup, because when we come back in the spring, that's when, you know, it really starts moving pretty quick. Yeah, we'll have that interim 2 about halfway, almost a spring break in February area. We'll have that interim 2. Our interim 1 data was phenomenal in both math and reading. The kids are doing great as far as interim to interim comparing this year to last year. Our scores went up, which is fabulous. We just got to keep that positive trend. We'll have another interim in the spring. We'll have a few more events planned in the spring, like our spring fundraiser, etc., the field day at the end of the year. Plenty of time for me to give you all that information, but have a wonderful break. I hope y'all have a very, very happy holidays and a Merry Christmas. And from all of us here at Wilkerson to all of you out there, we're very appreciative of your support. And this has been a fabulous, fabulous kickoff to the year. It's been a wonderful first semester. And every parent has been so supportive and so helpful. So I wanted to express my gratitude, my appreciation for that, and thank you for your support. Our concerts, good grief, we've had, I mean, that fall festival, we had a turnout like no other. Our concerts have become kind of standing room only events. And it wasn't like that when I started at Wilkerson. So I'm very proud that we've kind of built up that community, and our parental involvement has really shot up. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And again, have a wonderful Christmas break. And we will talk to you next year and in the spring. Well, I guess I better put on my... I'm going to send us off for a happy holidays. I guess I'll put on my reindeer antlers and tell everybody Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. And we will see you back here in January. All right? Bye, guys.